What is up, you guys? It's your boy Electroflame JD in the house, back again once again for a beautiful, wonderful Sub-Center Revenge. And today, people, we are here for map 23, Prison Escape, on Doom 2 Woody's World. This will be done by 100% kills, items, and secrets. So I know I say 100% kills, items, and secrets, but due to my discussion with the creator himself, you are going to be missing 5 kills. Now, during my practice runs, I did miss like 4 kills, or I got all the kills. So it is actually possible to get all kills here. But I'm not sure if I'm doing it wrong, that you have to do it. But you guys can watch the video and you guys can judge for yourself. But I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on with the show. The name is JD. 00 JD. License to kill. And my mission right now is to escape from this hellhole, from this that we call a prison. But that is not my only mission. We need to rescue my fellow Marines. Hi guys. How you guys all doing today? Let me push myself a little closer. There we go. I'm doing marvelous. So it's a lovely, 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 lovely Thursday today. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying your Thursday morning, afternoon, and evening, because as for me, we're going to be enjoying this with death itself. And what kind of death would it be when playing with Doom 2 Woody's World? Yes, and I know I pressed the wrong menu, but this was supposed to be up yesterday, so I needed some extra practice with it. So I do apologize for that. So let's get on with it. And it says right there, you must escape the prison and help your fellow Marines. Good luck. So let us hop on and shoot the switch. And we have 4 cyber demons and archies and things like that. Let's grab our goodies over here. And as you can hear, we have lots of gunfire and things like that. So you know what? Let's clean the left-hand side first. And tag our first secret right here. And your first secret, I'm not going to grab this one because it's a chainsaw. It's your first of 8 secrets over here. So the way I know about it is just stand between the middle and just go through it. That's all you need to do. So let's go down to the bottom floor next. But before we go down to the bottom floor, oh no, we can actually wait a little bit before we tag our next secret. We're gonna tag this secret instead. So we have some Schustaffel Marines over here now. And if we go behind here, because we have to clear up here, there's your next secret right over there. So we will clear that out. Ow! How dare you? Ow! Yes, I'll wait for you guys, not a problem. Let's go to the chapel very quickly. Deal with these enemies. And heal up. Grab some shells. And then when you face the chapel stand over here, turn to your left to this window. Open this window up for your second of 8 secrets. And bear in mind, I'm not going to grab it right now because I don't need it at this stage. No escape! Turn back. Alright, I'm not going to make a demonstration over here. Rather, we have our fellow Doom Marines over here. And they're going to help us. We're going to help them escape and also make them fight other enemies as well. So your next secret, as I run around like a mad idiot over here, there they are, is to lower this wall over here, for your third of is your third of 8 secrets over here. And they left us some goodies over here. They have been having a big party over here. So I don't mind a big party. I really truly don't mind a big party. Office. Well, let's flip the switch for the office, turn around and turn to this office over here. And how this normally works is very simple. Office. Cell security surveillance shows switch in cell on floor 1 that opens office 2 on floor 2. Well, there's another thing you should know about this one, is that there's crashes that will crush the enemies in the cell block. Sometimes it works, other times it won't. So we will come back here and see if these first 2 enemies have been crushed. On the other hand, my partial invisibility just wore out, so that's fine by me. So let's look for that switch very quickly. It shall be here by the Pinky Demon side, right here. So what we need to do is to face the switch right over here. It says cells. And we have to go to the 3rd room over here. Makes it easier, right? Wrong. There we go. And then we just run around like a mad idiot. I will deal with the stupidity of imps over here. Bye. Well, those guys are kinda infighting with each other. Oh yeah, and there are some enemies that's like, you know, trying to be... Oh, I don't have my... whatchamacallit? My berserk! That's fine. I'll survive. I promise I'll survive. There we go. You're dead. Where are you? Nope. 1% hype. Nope. Out of the question. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go to floor 2 next, where we have a little bit of health. And this one says Warden. Well, there's the Warden's office right over there. Hello. Goodbye. So this is the cell where we came out from, and from this room over here. And we have opened a special room right over here. So, you know what? Let's deal with the enemies over here. Just be very, very careful though. And this one says Cell Office. Cell Security Surveillance. Show switch in cell in level 2 that opens Office 3 on the 3rd floor. Well now, I forgot to mention that we should actually go back and see if those enemies have been crushed. That is the whole goal right now. The imp got crushed, but the Pinky Demon did not get crushed. I am very sad. Sometimes they both get crushed, sometimes they don't get crushed. So you will be missing between 5 to 4 enemies in total. Now I could go back and get the supercharge, but that is no fun. That is absolutely no fun. So you know what? We're gonna get some health here. We have to be very, very careful though. Ow. And my sniping skills is very, very well. Come on, closer. Come on, there we go. Now there should be an enemy over there. And why I say we are going to get some health here is because if you interact with the gas burner over here, we'll lower the fridge wall down for you, revealing a berserk pack. That is why I forgot that I didn't get the berserk pack. Now before we grab that sexy thing over there, let's open this up. And what funny thing is, if I can, there he is. You can shoot through the floor. But I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, we killed one that's on the floor right now. We killed the one that's on the floor right now. That is very, very cheesy over there. You do not want to do that. That breaks the map. Okay, so we do have some stem packs over here. So let's go to the next floor level. And I forgot we have another secret over there. So it's not a big issue. It's no worries. So we can actually, you know, we can still use the pump shotgun. It's, like I said, it's not a very big issue. There we go. So just look between the, whatchamacallits over here. There we go. And we can go up to floor 3, which is the final floor. And believe you me, you want to save as much ammunition as possible, because you'll be working with the following weapons if it suits you perfectly. Again, let's go to the left hand side. And you trying to flank me, sir? That is not a Yoba. Anyways, we've got a lonesome cell over here. And as you look, you are clear. Now, between left or right, it doesn't really matter, because it takes you to the same place. And then flip the switch. That switch is going to lower the gate down, revealing the true exit towards this big maze over here. And like I say, I really truly love the design. I absolutely really truly love the design. Now you cannot shoot them, sadly, because there's a map block. However, we are finally done here. But then we can go and tag our next secret if we get out of this maze. The maze of library, the maze of knowledge. So let's go tag that secret very quickly, because I completely forgot about that super shotgun secret. So let's quickly find our stairs to go down, which is that one over there. And the funny thing is, you should actually know where it should be. So find the first cell block. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It is on the first floor. Yes, here it is. Find the first cell block, so where the imps came out from. Look at the missed textile line wall over here. Lower it down for your fifth of 8 secrets. 3 more secrets to go. We have a lot more to find. We are on the second floor. Let's go and grab the blue key over here. If I can climb up on my chair, there we go. And then to lower that down, you need to go behind this chair over here, flip the switch, and grab the partial invisibility. Trust me, you're going to be needing it for this next fight. Now, for that switch. It shall be the second last one, right over here, where we were in this cell over there. So, let's run. Release the shoe stuffles over there, the new and improved shoe stuffles. And flip the office switch for the 3rd floor. Okay. So I want to deal with these enemies very quickly, because they are squishies. Compared to me, they are very big squishies. Wait. Wait. Okay, you got me fair and square. But that's okay. We're going to heal ourselves up just now. I do want to keep some of them alive, because I want to deal with those Caco demons who's coming towards us next. And there is there is another place where you can get healed. There we go. So, I'm just waiting for those cacodemons over there. If they decide to fire, there we go. That's what we want. And they can climb stairs. You two. I really truly want you guys to come here. And there's a map block over there, yes. And there as well where I just shot. So there is a map block in between each area. While they're busy doing that, and as I said before, the warden's office, we will 100%, you know, ow. I'm not very happy with what you just did right now. There we go. Not very happy with what you just did right now. Let's grab some bullets over here. The shower, we don't really need it. And more bullets and shotgun shells. That's why I left them there. There we go. So hopefully you guys are wounded. And I can kill you a couple of times. Okay, let's save some shells. There we go. Now, just for safety purpose, let's go back down very quickly. I'm not saying you should, but sometimes they do explore here at the bottom, trying to get to you at all cost. And it's also good because we can pick up these shells and ammo clips and things like that that's over here. So, yay for us. So, doesn't look like they have traveled down this way. But I do need some shells. And we can just go up the stairs next. Alright. So the third floor is very dangerous. And I will explain how the third floor works. So let's go up here. And it's strange really that there's about 4 enemies guarding this whole area. Like seriously, 4 of them. 4 freaking enemies. 4 freaking enemies. There we go. But we also want to come in here so that we can get rid of some shotgunners and collect some health, ammunition, you name it. And yes, what you hear is the stomping of the cyber demons. Now here is the cells for this floor specifically. So let me explain before we carry on even further. What you want to do is find a revenant vent that is literally open like over here. We have to escape from there. And all the way up there is a BFG. But there's another cell block right here. Our marine friends have got BFGs and Quake weapons, you name it. They've got everything in there that they're willing to just make this riot. But we also have 2 archviles that we have to be wary of. So how we're going to do that is we're going to need to get the yellow key. But the yellow key is going to work for 2 different places. 2 different places. So if I can find my room that I'm looking for, which is over there by the cells. We also need a yellow key for a special room in here. So let's open this door first. There we go. Don't forget to go around this corner. And also do not forget to go into the infirmary. I cannot speak. The healing room. Now there's all our weapons that we need, but we need the yellow key to get to these weapons over here. So let's deal with these guys very quickly. And we also have a Doom Marine in there. That is really not going to see the daylights of battle if he's in here. So the yellow office room has been opened up, and I forgot to show off something, but I'll do that just now. So here a message popped up. Office cell security surveillance shows a broken vent in cell on level 3 that leads out. Well, now I would love the exit, but I would also like my secret. And we're going to tag this secret first, which is this cola green vending machine over here. Interact with it for your 6 of 8 secrets, sorry. Let's lower this down so long so that we can have all our goodies over here. I didn't mean to grab the chainsaw, but it's fine. I really truly didn't mean to grab it, but it's fine. Alright. So let's go to the next one where we're going to grab a very nice item, which quote unquote is in that area over there where I just skipped. But also we need our supercharge secret as well. So where you see this is blue, right? But this one is red from the XYZ. Interact with this one over here for your 7th of 8 secrets. We still have one more to go, but before we do that one, let's go grab our supercharge secret. I hope you guys remember where the supercharge secret is, because I certainly do. So let's go down to floor 2, and then we're going to go down to floor 1, and then I will make a brief explanation once again. If I did show it off, I do apologize. If I haven't showed it off, you guys will let me know in advance. Okay, so let's go down to floor 1. Let's go all the way down to that room over there, and let me have a look. Yes, so if I think I did show this off, I can't remember now, but one imp got crushed and the Pinky Demon still survived. The other rooms will probably not get crushed as well, but don't worry about it. Really truly don't worry about it. Let's open this up. Let's grab the supercharged secret over here. So like I said, don't worry about that. If you're missing maybe 5 or 4 kills, sometimes it works, other times it doesn't want to work. So let's go to the next room and let me show off over there as well. Yeah, you see, like over here, it's supposed to be like the Caco Demon has been crushed and everything like that. Now that I've shown most of the things off, we're gonna flip surveillance, or not surveillance, cell block 3's whatchamacallit, and we're going to look for the vent right over here. So we have to get over here as quickly as possible. So if the Archvile tries to zap, I will zap him back with my whatchamacallit. There we go, he didn't zap me this time. So we are in the vent. Let's go all the way up. And let's wait for our marine friends. And at the same time, I see an Archvile coming this way. So I'm going to charge for him in 3, 2, 1. There's some spiders, there's barons, there's everything that's going to be here. There we go. I do need to get around them as quickly as possible. See, with the Doom Marines... Oh, you see? You see? Okay. I didn't kill them, so that's good. Let's look for that vent again. Ow, 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 ow. Don't hurt me! We're gonna wait for those enemies to come closer because the idea... Look at that. Look at that. They're doing me a favor. Oh, and our Doom Marines have died. That's okay, because we're waiting for spiders. We're waiting for them to come closer. There we go. Let them, come to us. while I have my cup of coffee with me. I can't believe this is my second attempt. So yeah, it gets very, very difficult. Can't really get to me because there's a monster block death line over here. That's actually very interesting on what Woody did over here. So I just want the spiders to come very closer to me. I have 20 rockets. And I honestly can't believe that... Can I? No, I can't do it. That's very sad. Otherwise it would cost me a face rocket and a half. But I can run through it. Like this. Whoa! Nale! So I can run around like a mad idiot for now. But I need to get my position so that I can get to the enemies as quickly as possible. Okay. I'm actually very glad that this came out of my favor. And I'm hoping the other guys didn't go down the stairs. But you know what? It's better to be safe than sorry. Let's go and investigate right after we decided to, heal up a little bit. And look, there's our Doom Marine. You can stay up there. And as you can see, these guys have sadly did not get crushed. So minimum you will be missing between 5 or 4 enemy kills. So I would not say don't worry about it. I spoke to Woody about it. It does work. So Woody, if I did something wrong, please let me know. I'll even send you the video for all of this through email, because believe it or not, I thought maybe he's very tired of me you know, sending him emails and things like that. So technically, yeah, I really truly apologize for that, but he does want to see if we are accurate enough for these walkthroughs or not. And honestly, for most videos that I've been watching right now, most Doom content creators want to make it as a blind let's play so that they can be surprised about it. But some information can be accurate and some information cannot be accurate at all. I know I'm gonna get some dislikes about this, but hey, but it's actually the solid truth. But like I said, I'm strict about map designs and things like that. So Woody does know how strict I am. And so far I haven't seen no problems of poor map designing or poor lazy programming or whatever. Woody is fantastic. Anyways, let's get into the vent and let's make our grand escape. Well, kinda. Through the vent into the prison courtyard. Let's jump down first. And then what we're going to do is the following. We're going to do that very quickly, and more chain gunners will be released in their office out there. Now, there was a reason why I didn't want to show this off, but I'm going to show this off instead. Bless me. Excuse me. Manly sneeze. So this stays closed forever. If you have pressed the yellow, blue and red key door, you're going to be trapped in there and you're going to get crushed yourself. You don't want that. You don't want that. Let's climb the stairs up to the warden's teleporting office, where we can grab all our goodies, including the BFG, and finally we can lower this wall down for more mayhem and carnage and destruction. So let's find that vent again. We do have some health if we need it, which quote unquote I might need it because my mega armor is very, very, very tight. But have no fear. We can take the bus out if we want to, but actually we want to release our fellow Doom Marines over here. Warning! Okay, let's see. Warning! Maximum security area. Full argument required. Well, you know what? I'm gonna come in here, commit some more chaos, open those walls here, get some more rockets, and some more plasma cells. Which one we're gonna get some things over here later on. Now, I don't want to type this secret just yet, because there are ways to deal with this fight. And when I say there are ways to deal with this fight, I mean it. So let's get our fellow Doom Marines out. Right this way, please, guys. This way? No, this way. I'm gonna push you that way. That way. That way. That way. No, that way. That way. That way. No. Come on! You have to escape! There we go! No, no, no. You guys cannot run away. Go back. Go back. No, you cannot go there! Oh my goodness gracious me. Come on! Right this way, please! This way! This way! I know you're following me. I know you want to do it. Okay, the other one doesn't want to follow me. I don't want to fight. There's too many big demons over here. Go! Move! This way! This way, please. This way. There we go! And now we flip the maximum security switch. Hello? So you guys are going to infight for me over there. And we're going to open this door, the bars up. And this is what I want. Dodge as much as possible. Because we want... Ooh, look at that! Ow! How dare you? Sometimes this works. Other times it doesn't want to work. Oh, you did me a favor. You shoot me next, Mr. Spider? Ooh. Well, I kinda going to need Mrs. Spider's help there. And that spider knows, ooh, we have a BFG. And we have to, Mrs. Spider, I'm right over here. You just don't want to get too much damage on yourself. Mrs. Spider? One cyber demon bites the dust. There we go! I think while you two are busy over there, right? I'm going to go up here. Okay, you guys are gonna be busy over there, which don't mind me. I'm just going to flip the switch over here. And we're going to lower the bars for more riots. Okay, cool. I do not know what your plan up there, but you're dead. Okay, we have more chain gunners coming out this way. Like I say, you don't have to worry too much. But you're gonna have to worry about your health, armor, and everything. Which the final fight that we're going to be doing, we're going to need plasma cells. And we're going to need some healing too. So you know what? I'm going to go kindly come in here. Not worry about the rest. And admire the view a little bit of our prison escape. Well, kinda. Our marines are dead. But they wanted to fight. So I'm gonna let them fight. Ooh, this video is going to be so damn long. Everybody's gonna hate me for this. Like seriously, everybody's going to hate me for this. But we don't want to be on the second floor. We want to be on the third floor. The full reason we want to be on the third floor is to go to that the medical room is the correct word I'm looking for. So I think we're not going to waste our time because the spider is becoming very stupid. Thank you. Mr. Doom Marine, I'm right over here, sir, if you want to escape. Apparently he doesn't want to. But there is another room that we have to go to anyways. And I'm in the wrong side again, am I? Yeah, I'm in the wrong side again. I must go to that side. Where that vent is open over there. You see, I practiced this yesterday and I can't believe it. It took me 2 attempts for this map. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's get the BFG out. We've got 69 rockets. So let's put them to good use. And let's just blast that mummy away. There we go. So I have to be careful myself. Ooh. So I'm gonna pump some rockets non-stop. I'd rather waste the rockets over the Odoi, stop it. There you go. Come on. You see, I prefer the cyber demon doing this. I think. Come to this corner. Yes, come to this corner for me over here. Yeah, I'm using as much resources as possible so that we can actually, you know, kill this spider death trap over here. And I see that, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but the next map that we're going to be playing today, and yes, I will be uploading that map today as well, it's going to be something like it's going to be something like 14 secrets. So I'm going to imagine how much effort Woody has put in just to finish this up. Come on. Normally I would do this with a super shotgun, but I would like it if Mama doesn't hurt me so that I can tag my next secret. Come on. Because I do need the cells. Come on. Bomb shotgun for the win. Come on. Pop shotgun for the win. You can do it, Mommy. Come on. Bomb shotgun for the win. Come on. Bomb shotgun for the win. Okay, wait. I'm a coward again. I know I left some health here. Yes, I did. Boop. So I have to aim basically for this corner over here. There we go! Alright, so let's go take our final secret. And if you see this arrow over here with the blood wall, lower this wall down for a lift. It's a very good hint that something is up here for you. This is your 8th and final secret, which that is all your items. Alright, let's go make the Marines escape. We have to make them escape. And I think it's this side, right? Right, by the last vent. But we'll come to these guys just now. Let's just deal with those snipers over there. Come on. Come on. Don't do that to me. Right. So sadly you can't get up there. And there's the window over there that we have got our enemies. Now this whole floor is going to lower down and our Doom Marines are going to help with the punching and fighting and things like that, but we have to help too because they are weaker than us. We are on a higher level than them. So they will swarm. Sorry guys. There we go. And the way to get out, do you see the switch over there? Just walk across it. Like literally, just walk across it, and that's actually very clever. Follow me, my Marine friends. All of you, you have done very well. Yeah, and those Barons were actually literally there to actually watch what they were doing. Come on. All of you. Why are you so clued up? Follow me. You're free. You are free. Come on. Freedom is here. Right here, people! Right here! No, this way! This way! This way! All of you come to me. All of you come to me. Yeah, yeah. Come, give me hugs. Come, all of you, give me hugs. I'm freeing you. But we still have a maze to tackle. And while I hate animal cruelty, follow me. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, animal cruelty to the poor German Shepherd dogs. Alright, so we are missing 5 kills. Where are you guys? No, this way. All of you. This way. Follow me. Follow me. Alright, to do this maze up, you know what? You guys could figure it out yourself because I killed all the demons. So, where you start is from here. Go into the middle maze. Warning, steep cliff. Alright. So, follow the maze as you go along. If you are lost, that is fine. Don't worry. There's lots of openings. Because this is the steep cliff that everybody was talking about, and now we can just, you know, slide down and get to the exit, and that is all secrets and items. Let's get out of here with our fellow Doom Marines. Prison escape. That is about the right amount that you're supposed to be getting, between 98 and 99% of kills. So yes, while there will be like 5 kills that we would be missing, or 4 kills that you'd be missing, the map actually does work. And I can agree with Woody that it frustrates most people that no one in their right minds could actually say it does not work. I spoke to Woody myself. I showed him the pictures. I've shown him the videos. I've shown him everything. So therefore the crashes do work. I'm not sure if I'm doing it the wrong way, but Woody can actually explain it to me once I sent him this footage over there. But absolutely fantastic. Woody, you did an awesome job on this, and I could actually say this was worth practicing for, because this was my second attempt to do this, and it was absolutely fun. Really and honestly and truly, this was absolutely fun. I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun with it, and I really truly like the idea of the Doom Marine being in a prison. Like, seriously, you're in a prison, so now you have to go do a prison break and things like that. You have to get all your fellow Marines out, but meanwhile your fellow Marines have smuggled some weaponry inside so that they can help you kill those demons, which was the whole idea on the 3rd floor. Because that's the reason why it is so dangerous, is because of the 3rd floor, because of those Marines. Stray rockets can kill you, plasma gun can kill you, anything that they carry can kill you. You have to be extremely cautious about that. That is why I just aim for the 2 Archviles, because in the end they're not going to do anything with the Archviles. Absolutely nothing. You can try. The Archvile, when my first attempt, the Archvile just went past them. They were like, excuse me, I just want to get to the original Marine that I want to kill. And well, their weaponry can kill you. Your weaponry can affect them, which is why you have to be very careful with projectiles. Really, truly, you have to be very careful with the projectiles that hit them with a BFG. And you also have to be very cautious on what goes for what. But like I said, you will be missing between 4 to 5 kills. It's not a problem. The map does work. I have practiced this multiple times. I have seen it work myself. I sadly can't execute the 100% properly on this one. So Woody, if you're watching this video, show me where I did something wrong myself, so that I can probably make a redemption or something out of it. And when I'm talking about redemption, I'm talking about a live stream redemption. So therefore, let's see if we do it right this time. So that is what you're going to be getting for right now, is yesterday's video, and we are going to do today's video right after practice. It's a huge map. I'm going to warn you guys right now, it's a huge map for 14 secrets. That's all you guys are going to get a hint for. 14 secrets. I've never done a map like that with 14 secrets, so this will be my first. But I really truly hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. And if you did and you want to see more of it, make sure to hit that thumbs up for me over there. Smash it, bash it, and crash it. And show YouTube that you loved it. If you didn't enjoy it, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe to the channel for more support, and hit that notification bell for when more of these walkthroughs, blind let's plays, other game shenanigans, whatever comes in your way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the Flame Nation. From the bottom of my heart, this really, truly, and honestly means the world to me. Stay frosty, stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy, and remember one thing. There is a flame that burns inside of you, so ignite it and flame on. Cheers guys. Adios, cheerios.